Hi, it's me Jefferson. Today is 5th of August 2018 and the time now is almost 12 a.m. in the morning. Almost. So, yesterday I did not do my vlog again because I was um, staying overnight at a friend's place. I was at a friend's place and I enjoyed it a lot. There's not a lot of fun to do, but I enjoyed it in some parts, some extent, because um, I enjoyed the bath. I enjoyed the whole process, and basically I did nothing much but just relax. But just the place and the people I spent time with made it more valuable and meaningful at one point. And it seems I know since when was the last time I really had my own time, my me time. I mean, I have a lot of me time, but even though I had me time, but normally I'll be stressed for something, and my mind is too was too caught up with a lot of things. For example, like my future, my financial, my dreams, my reality, my everything. I was stressed about that at one point. I mean, I'm not sure it, or maybe my stress level is not that high, but I know at some part at the bottom of my heart, that's stress. I mean, everyone has it, so I try to live with it, try to compromise it, and try to find a way out. So that's how life's supposed to be. So anyway, yesterday was the um, relaxing, the most relaxing day that I've ever had so far since I worked in this company. Because first, I don't again. I just want to clarify that it's not the job itself, but I'm not really suitable for the job. I don't like the job at all. But I mean, not to say at all, but mostly, though there's like 90% of me hate the job. Not to say hate, but just don't like the job. But because of the financial things, I really have to work it out, and also I need some stabilities. So that's the reason why I have to work in this company to stabilize my thing first. Then I'll see where I can go. So at the same time, I was struggling. That's the reason why I kept struggling about this, but about the reality and also my dream. So yeah. So yesterday I had a really great bath in the bathtub, soaking it, and have a great shower, and I have a very great green tea. Probably these kind of things probably is very common for most of the people around, but for me it's like a very um, precious reward after what I've been through, surf like that. And also believe that's the reason why we have to face difficulties and also struggles so that we understand and know deeper about happiness and all these positivities. If let's say we keep being positive without appreciate, acknowledging, or um, embrace all these negativities, you will never know how happiness feels like. You know, feeling is a really important element or very important roles to be played in life. Yeah, so that's the thing. So yeah, that was yesterday. So today I woke up very early because my sort of friend he has something to do in the very early morning, so we should like we have to get out together. So, but anyway, I enjoyed it because the sleep, yeah, also the sleep was really, 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 really relaxing, and I barely even heard anyone snore. Like something that is really, really calm and peaceful and relax. It was, I guess it be relaxing because it's really relaxing. Anyway, so in the morning, I got a chance to have dinner. Oh, sorry, have dinner. Have had my breakfast, which is the pancake at McD. Maybe some simple, but for me, it's like a very well treat. I had very simple pancakes at McD, kappa scene, and after that, I went to ECC Coffee and have had. I don't want to have coffee because it's Sunday today, so I'm scared if let's say I have coffee, I'll be very hyperactive again, and then I'll get exhausted after that. So I don't want that. So I had some chocolate and I served rice, wrote something. I thought I can use the laptop, but I couldn't find a plug, so I just write by my hand. I wrote by my hand, some inspiration stuff, and also watch some YouTube and find some inspiration. And then I forgot what did I do. Yeah, and because by the time it's almost lunchtime, and also I didn't know what to do, so I just randomly drove around Kapasing, not Kapasing area, drove around Kalabai Road, which is near Gurney, and I find a place to park and just watch YouTube again and find some inspiration. And then until a guy met one meetup, so I just met him, and the other guy one met me as well, so I met him. Actually, it's like this weekend. I feel like I'm actually trying to settle all the things, or at least um, make those wishes that I wished before sort of like come true. Good or bad, but at least they all came true at one point. So it's good. And also after that, I had a date with the kid and her mom. Three of us we went for dinner and we went to watch the movie, which is called The Spy Who Dumped Me, starring by Kate and Mila Kunis. It was really funny. I kept laughing. I didn't know whether it's maybe the movie itself is really funny. That's the thing. Probably because I feel like a release as well, so I laughed the whole show. That's the first time, I guess. No, actually, it's not the first time. But anyway, my point is, I was really relaxing and letting out. And here's the thing: once I get everything out, like everything was sort of like still under control. Everything was kind of smooth, and I started to feel. I mean, at this very moment, I started to feel very vulnerable and feel like emotionally one part because probably because I was really enjoying and I was really happy and probably excited at one stage. And the thing is, I didn't even have coffee and stuff. I feel so free at one point. And then when you get too free, things start to get limited. So now is the limitation part. And I think I have to get through it. Tomorrow I have to work. That's the worst part. And I'll be very busy. And oh, actually, I have a lot of ideas anyway. It's not the point. Yeah, and also I have an idea about relationship at one point. You know, since my since the day I started to grow, I mean, grow to be matured, I actually don't really keen. I'm not really keen for a relationship because I think it's really troubling, and I've seen a lot of bad examples of relationship. Probably is like a trauma for me. I mean, not that serious, but it should do something bad on me. So I sort of have a bad um, opinion on relationship. But today, after all this movie and stuff, and what I've done today, I really feel something like maybe deep down inside my heart, I still need a man to sort of like to just pamper me, to just love me for who I am. And sometimes, let's say I feel bad, at least have someone to really, someone I can trust. I can punch. Sometimes I can torture. At one point, I'm evil, and also a place where I can feel safe. A man that makes me feel safe. But the thing is, as much as I want a man like that, I also feel like I should be very independent. Not because I'm a guy, because I'm a human. I should know how to protect myself, how to pamper myself, how to make myself happy and everything. I did that, and I am very proud to say that I really enjoy entertaining myself. But the thing is, at one point, sometimes you feel really bored, and not bored actually, mostly because I feel lonely at one point. So obviously, I mean, yeah, I have totally, I never lack of love because I have family who love me, friends and stuff, but just lack of a true um, love that I found by myself. You know what I mean? Like, okay, for example, family is like when you're young, when you're still kid, when you're still like white people, you I never lack of that kind of love because I'm glad that I had a really, really, really great and pure innocent childhood that was a blessing for me. And also when I getting older and in secondary school and high school and I have a lot of friends. And I mean, I don't really have a lot of friends, but I'm blessed I have a lot of close friends and best friends. Not really a lot, but few of them. But it's not for me because I feel really blessed. If you have a lot of friends, then it's really hard for them to focus on you because there's a lot, and definitely if when there's a lot of people, definitely there will be dramas and everything, and I hate that. So I'm blessed that I have few true friends. I mean, probably we won't, we don't really contact a lot, but what I know is, the thing is that a friendship, the, the precious friendship is there, everything is there. So I'm blessed for that. But still, again, you can't, they can't last long because eventually your friends has their own life and stuff is eventually, you know, they'll leave you. I mean, even though we know that the friendship is still there, but they still have to fight for their life. We all fight for different things. So yeah, eventually we go to different paths. I mean, it's not sad; it's a blessing as well. And here's the thing, because when you're getting older and bigger, then you sort of want something stable at one point. Like not stable, but at least you want to find a man that um probably if let's say you're a girl or whatever, man or woman, I would say lover. So it's like it's yours, both of you. Yours is his is yours, or who you just both into each other. I really want to feel that, because I don't really lack of love from family and friends, but just I never really have. Probably this is like my greed. I mean I'm not guilty about that, but this is human. We are so insatiable. We are so unsatisfied. We are so hard to be fulfilled. So yeah, probably that's too much to ask. I don't even know how to put my mind right now. Like, should I keep thinking about that? So I have hope to be with a man, at least for a while or whatever, or should I just make it back to reality? So it's kind of hard decision. But anyway, for now, what I know is I can still take care of myself. Everything I have to do be with myself. I can still be strong at one point. Yeah, that's that's how life should be. And yeah, sometimes it's not tired. I mean, life can be tiring. Physically tiring is fine, totally fine, because I can I can get some sleep and then I'll get back. Mental is still okay as well because I consider myself have a strong mind. Otherwise, I'll be dying right now. But the thing is, the feeling, the emotions that I have, because emotions is really hard to distort. You can't even distort your feelings and emotions. It's there. When it's there, it's there. So yeah, that's why I always struggle between reality and dreams. It's really hard. Anyway, um, I think I probably talked a lot, talked enough. So another 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's it. Thanks.